the numbers. So this is what the characters. I'm gonna put the characters right above these numbers for the Hebrew, right? We're already using the alphabet in the Greek. So here's the Hebrew characters above. You ready? So none. The sound is the what? Vav. Resh sound comes from, or the is for us is resh, right? Oh, sorry. For us is the backwards R. Then you have none again. All right. Then you have Kof. And if you notice these characters, some of these characters look very similar, right? Then you have Samet. And then we have Vesh at the end. Another backwards R. Okay. All right. So now we tracking? Everybody with us? Okay. Because now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead. So Nevaran. So Nevaran Sa. That's how we would say it in Hebrew. Nero Caesar. Okay. Now watch this. So the spirit of Nero Caesar is the spirit we should be looking for. So one of the things we're going to study at some point too is the life of Caesar Nero, because you got to know his life. If you know the spirit you should be looking for. This is where we get 603 score and 6 from. But I put this in parentheses if you notice. Why is that in parentheses? Well, watch this. So if we go by the numbers, right, the numbers need to add up. So none for us is the 14th character, which is the number 50. Correct? All right. Then 50. So it's 50. This is 50. Right? This is 6. The number 6, 5. So this is 6. This resh is 200. So 200 up here. 200 down here. Here's none again. If it matches, right, then it should be 50. So let's make 50. Up top, let's make 50 on the bottom. Now we have Kof or Kwav, right, up top, that's 100. Let's put 100. 100 on the bottom. We got Samet. Samet is 60. 60 up top. 60 on the bottom. We have Resh. Resh, once again, we've already seen that's 200. We have 200 on the top. And we have 200 on the bottom. Okay. So all we got to do is do some math here and see what we come up with. This is in Hebrew. This is in Greek. Watch this. 50 plus 6 is 56. 56 plus 200 is 256. 256 plus 50 is 306. 306 plus 100 is 406 or 406. 406 plus 60 is 466. 466 plus 200 is 666 or 603 score and 6. So up top, check. But wait a minute, on the bottom, if all the numbers are the same, I should have got the same thing. But then when we get to this Nero, or even this 0, in the Greek, they don't use this letter for his name. They don't put a none there. They just have the beginning. They have the NVR. They never put the N there, which means that this number right here, this 50, disappears when this character disappears. And so in the Greek, 666 minus 50 would get us 616. We have a check, both up top and on the bottom. Because we know the culture and what it's stating, we're looking for the number of a name. The characters should add up. And because it was written in the Greek and the Hebrew, and if we're talking about the same name, we already know who we're talking about. So now we're not looking for just him to be the Antichrist. That's not who it's talking about. It's talking about this person who's giving power and political structure to the beast, the one who has shown and basically gives a temperament and allows a spirit to enter in on a level that allows Satan to really take over. You see that culture wise, number, name, all that stuff. It means something.